In life, it is important to choose your own path, and successful young fighter Arman Tsarukyan proves it. He could have become a hockey player, but he preferred mixed martial arts. Throughout his career, Tsarukyan rarely lost to anyone, and defeats always served as a motivation for him to train even harder and improve professionally. This allowed Tsarukyan to gain a huge army of fans who passionately support him in every victory. Arman is Armenian by nationality. He was born on October 11, 1996. Until the age of 2, he lived with his parents in the small Georgian town of Akalkali. In addition to him, his older brother Arthur and younger sister Isabella were raised in the family. Then the family moved to Khabarovsk, where the fighter grew up and completed his schooling. In the future, fans will refer to the renowned athlete as Alkalkalets, in honor of the city where he was born. Arman grew up as a sporty and active child. Until the age of 14, he practiced wrestling while also playing hockey. From the age of 12 to 18, he played for the Khabarovsk team Armul and planned to become a professional hockey player. However, he didn't make it into the main team, which prompted him to take up grappling, where he achieved the title of Russian champion. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in his sporting biography. His success in grappling motivated the Armenian to try his skills in lightweight mixed martial arts (MMA). His first fight was organized on a small tournament on September 25, 2015. Arman won the battle against his opponent, Shamil Olokhanov, and went on to compete in more serious competitions. His second fight against the more experienced Alexander Belik in December 2015 ended in a knockout and defeat for Armenia. This fight mentally almost broke the athlete. In interviews, he admitted that he still cannot calmly review the video footage of that match. In 2016, Tsarukyan stepped into the ring 4 times and never lost to his opponents. He fought against Ali Kaibulaev, Alexander Mereshko and Dmitry Shkrab. Exactly 1 year later, Tsarukyan had a chance to take revenge against Alexander Belik. On December 10, 2016, the athlete took control of the fight from the beginning and won against the fighter from Balogorodezhsk in the first round. In 2017 and 2018, the Armenian didn't lose a single fight out of 9. In April 2019, Arman made his debut in the UFC League and suffered his second career loss. His opponent, Islam Makhachev, proved to be stronger and won by unanimous decision in the 3rd round. On July 27th of the same year, Tsarukyan fought against Olivier Aubin-Mercier from Canada. Tsarukyan's corner, seeing his uncertainty, recommended that the athlete, who competed for Russia, finish the fight early. However, he didn't give up and managed to win by unanimous decision. Afterwards, Arman continued to train actively and compete under a UFC banner. In the summer 2019, he refused a fight with Brazil against Santos to dedicate more time to training. A year later in Abu Dhabi, Tsarukyan fought against Brazil fighter Davi Ramos and emerged victorious, marking his first takedown in UFC. After the match, Arman announced that he dedicated the victory to Armenia. In early 2021, in the same city in UAE, the fighter faced American Matt Frevola. Initially, the fight was supposed to take place between Tsarukyan and Germany's Nasrat Parasat, but the latter didn't show up for the weigh-in, resulting in a ban on his participation. A similar situation occurred with Matt's opponent, so the tournament organizers decided to match the 2 fighters who were left without a pair. During the match, Arman managed to secure 10 takedowns out of 12 attempts against the American athlete, which earned him another victory. In September, Tsarukyan faced another American, Christos Giagos. and defeated him with a technical knockout in the first round. The victory brought the Armenian the performance of the night bonus. In 2019, Arman married his girlfriend Milena in a grand ceremony in Krasnodar. The athlete doesn't publicize his personal life and doesn't post photos with his wife on Instagram. In early 2020, his wife gave birth to the daughter, Anaid. In 2022, Arman continued his athletic career. In February, he had a fight with Spanish fighter Joel Alvarez, in which Tsarukyan quickly defeated his opponent with a powerful technical knockout in the second round. And in June, during his encounter with Polish fighter Mateusz Gamro, that Russian athlete lost, although according to fans and UFC colleagues, he should have won. The fighter apologized to his fans, stating that he's angry at himself, plans to correct his mistakes, and seek a rematch. Currently, Tsarukyan periodically visits the places where he was born. In 2018, he visited the village of Bolshoy Aragyal together with his father and helped renovate a school. The local residents are proud of their talented fellow countryman and welcome him with open arms during every visit to the village. We spoke about his training regimen. It typically involves a combination of various disciplines and training methods. First, a mixed martial arts training. Tsarukyan focuses on honing his skills in different martial art disciplines such as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai boxing, wrestling, and kickboxing. He trains in these individual disciplines to improve his striking, grappling, takedowns, and submission techniques, strength, and conditioning. To enhance his overall physical fitness and endurance, Tsarukyan incorporates strength and conditioning exercises into his training routine. This includes weightlifting, cardiovascular workouts, agility drills, and functional training to improve his strength, power, speed, and stamina. Sparring. Tsarukyan engages in regular sparring sessions with training partners who mimic the style and techniques of his upcoming opponents. Sparring allows him to practice his skills, develop his fight strategies, and improve timing, reflexes, and defensive techniques. Wrestling and grappling. As a strong wrestler, Tsarukyan dedicates time to wrestling training to sharpen his takedown abilities, control in the ground, and grappling techniques. This aspect of his training helps him to maintain control in the octagon and defend against takedowns from his opponents. Technical drills. Tsarukyan focuses on technical drills that involve repetitive movements to perfect specific techniques and combinations. These drills help him develop muscle memory, improve coordination, and enhance his striking accuracy and defensive maneuvers. Cardiovascular training. Endurance is crucial in MMA. So Tsarukyan includes high-intensity cardio exercises such as running, cycling, and circuit training to improve his cardiovascular fitness and stamina during fights. Nutrition and recovery. Tsarukyan follows a strict diet plan, which is designed to support his training and optimize his performance. He ensures that he consumes a balanced diet with the right amount of macronutrients and stays hydrated. Additionally, he prioritizes recovery by getting enough rest, engaging in active recovery exercises, and receiving regular massages and physiotherapy sessions. Also, there are several factors that contribute to Arman Tsarukyan's success and his ability to win. Skill set. Tsarukyan possesses a well-rounded skill set in multiple martial art disciplines. He has trained extensively in striking, grappling, wrestling, and submission techniques. His proficiency in different areas allows him to adapt to various fighting styles and exploit his opponent's weaknesses. Training and preparation. Tsarukyan's dedication, training regimen, and preparation play a significant role in his success. He works hard to improve his skills, conditioning, and fight strategies. By training with experienced coaches and sparring partners, he hones his techniques and develops effective game plans for each fight. Athleticism and physical attributes. Tsarukyan possesses natural athleticism, which includes speed, agility, strength, and endurance. These physical attributes contribute to his ability to execute techniques effectively and maintain a high pace during fights. Mental toughness. Winning fights requires mental toughness and resilience. Tsarukyan demonstrates a strong mindset, remaining focused, composed, and determined even in challenging situations. He is known for his ability to handle pressure and perform well under the spotlight. Strategy and fight IQ. Tsarukyan is a strategic fighter with a high fight IQ. He studies his opponent's strengths and weaknesses, identifying areas where he can gain an advantage. This allows him to adjust his tactics during the fight and exploit his opponent's vulnerabilities. Conditioning and endurance. Tsarukyan's rigorous training and focus on cardiovascular fitness ensure that he maintains a high level of endurance throughout the fight. This enables him to sustain a fast-paced and aggressive fighting style. Experience. Over time, Tsarukyan has gained valuable experience by competing in various fights and facing different opponents. This experience helps him make better decisions inside the octagon, anticipate his opponent's moves, and adapt his strategies accordingly. It's important to know that winning fights in MMA is a complex and multi-phase process, and there can be other factors that contribute to Tsarukyan's success.
Does that count? No. My goodness, what a scramble.
Man, his wrestling is ridiculous.
A significant jump.